Sure. Pardon? Can you stand up and speak up?
And you know definitely that social, you can still hear me?
Yeah, but just speak up. Scott, do you mind being in front? Some people in the room have no idea what I just said. They don't know, they don't remember Phil.
I'm Karim Abdullah, also host in the Egyptian National Television. My question is regarding social media. Definitely you know that it is very powerful during this time, especially during the revolutions and what's happening currently in the American-Egyptian relation attacks on the embassies. Is there some kind of tricks to direct the way messages are, or to provoke the people to write tweets or Facebook comments in a certain way that's in your favor in a way?
The question is, how are there ways in which you can get people to write them in your favor? Well, part of it is being, is participating and having good, useful information to share. And I'll give you some examples of tweets, and we'll think about that. But I hope we'll be able to show you some examples. Any other questions about Facebook? Sorry, Scott's going to come around.
Hi, so I'm still a student and I'm a journalist. Would you recommend making like a page and kind of separate from my Facebook page with my friend or with my friends, because I would still like to keep that. And obviously, like our professors go through and tell us like take anything down that is unsavory or unfavorable, but I still want to keep it somewhat fun and lighthearted and like about my personality. So would you recommend using that one or creating a completely separate account?
Okay, so that's a great question. So let me point out what your options are and what you can do. So you can have your Facebook profile and create subscribe and use it that way. Or you can create a second page that's around your journalism that you can use. And Facebook allows you to do that. So for example, I have this second page called Sree Tips, which John had kindly mentioned, which is my technology tips in one place. So if you have friends who are not interested in your not interested in your journalism, but interested in your other fun kind of stuff, you can keep your profile and your page. You can have that. And there's a category, if you go to facebook.com/pages, to create a page for journalism and for your journalistic work. But one thing you have to keep in mind is this is a lot of work. You have to do two things now, which is hard. So many people prefer to use Facebook and use Facebook subscribe rather than the Facebook page and the Facebook profile. So this is really up to you to decide where you have the time and the energy to do both those things or not. Does that start to answer your question? But remember, you've got to feed the beast, right? And that's one of the things you have to do.
Well, so, do you want to talk about TweetDeck and Hootsuite?
Yeah, I'm going to come to that one thing. Okay. So let me just show you another thing that happened on Facebook is the idea